Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. There's something different about you. If you've said this to yourself, make sure you comment down below, share, so that you can encourage others. Also, I thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding. Let's see how loud this is. I don't want it to be too loud. Let's see. I think that's good. All right. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, confirmation. As above, so below, Ashe. All right, let's go ahead and start your reading. There's something different about you. Okay. If you're able to identify that at this time, put in the comments down below. Someone is struggling with identifying the progress that you have established. We have the Two of Cups. The Three of Cups. I was like, I hope the Four of Cups don't come out. I'm like the proposal, then the celebration, to then being stubborn. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I truly, I'm going to say I'm proud of you for the effort of putting yourself first, taking up time for yourself, taking back your position, your rightful position here with the Queen of Pentacles, taking authority. Okay. Being in good spirits at this time with the Three of Cups. The Two of Cups being open to exchange a certain conversation that had definitely had given a relief, right? Like, I wish I would have had this conversation a long time ago. Someone was professed that and now understands that they were the only one. No one could take their place. Okay. This is beautiful. I don't want to do too much because it's like sometimes we have to go through things to be able to appreciate and recognize our position. For some of you, it just took out the time just to be able to celebrate yourself. For some of you, this is what the advisory is. Take the time out for yourself or to celebrate yourself pertaining to something that you've outgrown or grown into. The sacrifice of emotion. Finally getting it all out. No longer feeling in bondage or no longer having anxiety or feeling like you're being held back. Which is very beautiful. It's beautiful. What's significant about your reading is the fact that the openness, right? Despite of the side thoughts of, is this going to be a situation that I'm going to be taken advantage of? Is this real? And to overcome fear and to realize that it wasn't hard to make a slight change or to experience something that you never experienced for, or being open and getting all of the emotions out and then celebrating that it's not hard to speak up for yourself and that you're not different from having your own true form of purity of your individualism, just as an individual, and that your loyalty is what truly stamps your mark. And with the Queen of Cups, being able to really take out the time in your rightful position to really assess your growth. Yeah. As a side note, someone knows that you're very, very intelligent. So be mindful of if you're skeptical about someone, like playing with your food or putting things in your drinks, follow your intuition. Just tell them no. Or watch them make your stuff. Also, someone needs to actually really check your medications. Someone could be switching them out with something else. Someone came in because they saw something different. And it's like this certain individual may have a sexual addiction. So that's their way of being able to come back in, right? You get intoxicated. You guys, hash it out. Everything's clarity. But the whole time, the motive is to see where your new mind state is, okay? Let me undress you. Let me undress you. It's like someone wants to come in to prove that there's nothing different about you because they're not putting in the work themselves. Someone that you're around is very, very, very draining. Very draining. Now, I want you to understand, viewer, that you have people that are just so calm to where it can hypnotize you and put you to sleep, okay? I myself have that energy sometimes where I'm just so relaxed, and people who want to come into my space, they want me to be overly energetic, and I'm like, no, I am in a resting space at this place at this time in my space. So you got everyone looking around at each other like, okay, well, I'm gonna head out. Okay, bye. I'm still in my restful, peaceful space while they're trying to find something to feed off of, right? To give them the energetic energy that they're looking for. I've learned that just because, like, for instance, say it's the opposite. You're around someone who's just like, you're like, I gotta go. Like, I'm not feeling this. It's because you're needing to be fed energy, right? And the person that you wanted to feed you energy is it's not of service. So what's different about you is the fact that you have learned to serve yourself. You have learned how to celebrate yourself. And even within the it's like you've expanded. Okay. For some of you, you're going to become aware of something is going to, there's some type of awareness. It's like you still got it by any means. You still possess some quality or qualities. And no one could stop you. Clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Remember I was saying I was like Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, right? It's like you get an opportunity, you take the opportunity to then be disappointed, right? Because you may have felt like you wasn't chosen. It wasn't the fact that you were not chosen. It's the fact that you were not going to sacrifice yourself of devaluing yourself for someone whom you don't see potential in for the long run, right? It's as if someone was like, you got put into a position of um, a three-party position, right? And everyone's intoxicated, and you awaken like, nah. Oh, this is what's different about you. Oh, okay. Not only are you presenting to me someone that you're dealing with, and this is you're trying to make it seem like this is a fresh new person, and this is a person that obviously wanted to see me, to see what kind of competition they've had. But instead of competing, you thought that I was going to sacrifice my body with a person that you've cheated on me with. No, sorry, Bob. To go into the Four of Cups of disappointment. Yeah, definitely changed. Someone is definitely comfortable. You're in a comfortable place in your spiritual awakening. But with the Four of Cups here clarifying the Two of Cups, right? Someone is in regret for not taking out the time to to hear you out. Okay. It's more than a missed opportunity here. Never do something that you don't want to do. Clarify the Three of Cups. And that's kind of contradicting. Never do something that you don't want to do. Some days you're not going to want to go to work, but you still have to show up because you have bills that need to be paid. Someone is in regret that they didn't step up into their full position of the simple things that they could have done, like, being supportive emotionally. Instead of being emotionally, they supported everyone else but you. Now they're in regret because they know that you speaking to them gave them clarity, it gave them balance, right? We have the Page of Swords in reverse with the Three of Cups, right? Remember I said about the deception of someone coming in saying, "Oh, you're different," and then you are being presented a new face, and then it all makes sense, right? At that moment, like, so this is who you've been cheating on me with. This is who you're trying to get me to. Oh my goodness. Someone is definitely bold. But truly going into what is so different is that you are realizing that it's the simple things. Because the big things, putting all your energy in false happiness, right? It's overly draining. We have the Ace of Cups clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. What's different is that you have new feelings. Your insight is remarkable. Someone is saying, "No, I don't have time for the games. It ain't even about the ring. We can pass the court date. Marry me." Oh my goodness. First the promise, then the engagement. Now it's the wedding ring. Okay. And someone is getting married. And you are about to realize that this person has stamina. Yeah, because the Hierophant is at the bottom. They have stamina, meaning they have waited for this moment. For some of you, then they're not a virgin, but they still have religious beliefs, and they haven't truly given themselves to anyone. But best believe this honeymoon. Someone is going to immediately realize that the sex in the marriage is definitely going to cause some kind of toxic situation, because someone is going to want it, and it's going to push someone away. Someone is coming in as if they're happy to see the new you, and it's only to test your strength, to see how strong you are, to see how long it's going to take. Yeah, it's a game. To see how long it's going to take for them to get it in, if you know what that means. But what's so crazy about this is they're going to play themselves because they're going to catch feelings. They're going to experience this new side of you that it's like, oh, you're serious. Tricks are for kids. Yes. Let's take a look at some emotions, thoughts, and actions, and then we'll conclude your reading. Give me emotions, thoughts, acts. Give me emotions on the Two of Cups. With the Four of Cups. And every time I see the Four of Cups, I always just automatically think stubborn. And basically what this says is someone got a missed opportunity. And someone regrets that missed opportunity. Two of Cups. Clarify Two of Cups. We have speechless. We're trying to get it out. Speechless. So speechless. All right, Three of Cups. Clarify Three of Cups. The emotion is speechless. The same strong emotion. Unable to speak because the emotion is so strong. Oh. We have jaded. Jaded with the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse. Those are the thoughts. Like, okay, you're tired. That's something. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Someone is getting it all the way in and someone is enjoying it, but someone is saying, look, I'm tired. I need a break. Someone is saying that they need a break. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. We have greedy. Didn't I tell you that someone who's addicted to sex? Reason why there's something different about somebody because they're owning it up to their liking. They don't see it as addiction. They see it as something that's them, and that's what it is. Someone gets presented that. Like, you're gonna accept the fact that I like sex. If you don't want me to go elsewhere, then you have to. You try it, and you're like, I'm tired. Nah, I'm good. Like you're speechless. It goes deeper than just actually being in contact. It's like this person is going to show you the things that they watch to stimulate them, and you. I truly think that's where that regret comes from with the speechless, with the Two of Cups. Someone is feeling nasty, like you feel like it's like that's what it's like. People are saying something is different about you. You may have feel like you have been raped or something. I don't want to be in this energy. So with that being said, stated, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle. And that is you and I. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, there it is.